Good afternoon, everybody. So today we are at the beautiful St Ermins Hotel, as you can see, and we are so excited to be trying their honey afternoon tea. Now, St Ermins actually have their own beehives upstairs, which we'll show you a little bit later, but this whole afternoon tea has been inspired by the honey that they actually make on site here. So come and see. That is such a lovely cup of sencha tea. So guys, the exciting part, the food is here, as you can see, and how delicious does it look? So as we said before, the St Ermins afternoon tea is actually inspired by the honey that they make upstairs on the terrace. So they obviously harvest the honey from the beehives that they have upstairs. What I wanted to do is just talk to you a little bit about the different types of foods that St Ermins are serving and what types of teas you might want to pair with the different types of treats that you see here. So we're going to start off actually with the sandwiches. So if you look over here, this is the bottom layer here. We've got the sandwiches. Now over here to the far right, we've got English ham, honey and mustard. So quite simply, I would recommend that you pair this with something like an English breakfast, because you've got the Assam tones, which are quite malty, and they really help cut through the rich, fatty and salty texture of the ham as well. So the next sandwich that we have here is the goat's cheese and figs and honey. Now this is the perfect sandwich to be pairing with my lovely cup of Japanese sencha here. So goat's cheese, depending on whether it's mild or mature, works really well with sencha. The vegetal grassy tones of the sencha really help neutralize the rich fatty textures of the cheese, and then you've got the sweetness of the fig as well, which will all bring it together and give you that multiple taste sensation which we all adore. So the next sandwich here, we have the crayfish rocket and lemon mayonnaise. Now this would work particularly well with just a simple, good quality green tea. Seafood and green tea are a match made in heaven. If you brew your green tea correctly, and that is at 80 degrees for around about 2.5 minutes, you will get a natural citrus, lightly grassy, and a little bit of a honey sweetness coming from the green tea, and that actually works particularly well with the marine tones of the crayfish. You just have to try that combination. And finally, to complete the sandwich course, we have red pepper, hummus, mint and coriander. Now this works really well with something like a masala chai. Masala chai's got multiple layers of flavor. You've got spice, you've got sweetness, you've got maltiness, and I guess it's similar for the sandwich as well. You've got the garlic tones coming from the hummus, you've got the savory tones coming from the coriander, a slight sweet and spicy tone coming from the red pepper, so they really marry up quite nicely and provide a full holistic flavor sensation. Right, now moving on to my favorite part, dessert. So look at this, how beautiful is this, guys? So this here actually is burnt honey jelly with a vanilla custard, vanilla sponge and quince. Absolutely delightful. You can actually smell the honey and the vanilla coming through as well. Okay, and then on the top here, this beautiful decadent looking dessert here. This is the honey sponge and orange mousse. I think chocolate, orange and honey is just such a great combination. I can't wait to dive into that. So So guys, there you go. We have been absolutely blown away by the amazing afternoon tea experience at the outstanding St Ermins Hotel. We were delighted to find this lovely collection of teas by the Tea Makers of London, and the honey-inspired afternoon tea theme was just incredible. And it's just great to know that actually that the honey is actually collected here on site as well. So £45, unlimited rosé wine or prosecco, and the most delicious afternoon tea experience. Would you agree, guys?
Absolutely.
Let's do a high five then. Yay!